But I got my brothers, man. Rum Nitty B Magic. What's going on, fellas? How y'all living?
I'm good.
Chill.
Grinding through the pandemic.
Yeah.
Sure.
Pandemic, man. I mean, sheesh. I mean, I didn't want to get into that already, but it do look like we looking at a second wave, right? Like,
Yeah.
Shit, the first wave ain't left yet.
It never left. It never left.
So,
Nah.
Nah.
People didn't take it serious enough, fast enough.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that? I mean, because, and I ain't even really want to get into this. We have some other stuff we want to get into. But, I mean, what do y'all think about, I mean, let's be real. All the deaths that came from COVID, I mean, we know what a lot of this is. You know what I'm saying? We know the numbers become politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We understand that. But, like, what are your thoughts? I mean, I know with both of y'all doing URL, especially with caffeine, y'all have had to go through COVID testing. And it's not pleasant. So, like, what are y'all thoughts on just the whole situation as a whole?
First of all, it's horrible. First of all, but you know what I mean? I think, like I said, I didn't think people took it serious at first. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't think it's real still. You know what I mean? I'm caught in the middle. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm caught in the middle to I even think this motherfucker real or not. You know what I'm saying? I know everything in number. Everything got money to it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah, especially in America. What you think?
Definitely.
Me personally, I suffered from multiple family members having coronavirus. So, like at least 3 or 4 of my actual blood family member had coronavirus. So it's definitely very serious, goddamn me. So I always took it serious.
Yeah.
I sit in the house all the time now. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I actually this the first time I left my goddamn mask. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like yes, it definitely shook some things up because it happened all of a sudden. We was actually out for a show when stuff started getting canceled.
Right.
Shit, you was with me down in what was it? We was
Florida.
in Florida.
Yeah.
The show got canceled
The
when
event we was
there.
booked for.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
yeah.
I had the only the strong event that was supposed to be actually the first URL judged event before all this judge shit start going down.
Right.
And yeah, we canceled the day before y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like we was the first ones to cancel, and niggas was mad at me when it first happened. But I mean, it is what it is, man. And I'm glad we did what we did, cause you ain't lying. It's a real thing, and just be safe, y'all. Like, I don't want to harp too deep on it. I don't want to be one of the ones that get political about it. But
there's so many layers to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We could go this whole show on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So many layers to it.
I could take hours just to talk about that. So all we can just say is be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Be safe.
Stay out the way. Like, it ain't worth going to the club over. I mean, what you clubbing about right now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's so much money to be made right now. While the world on pause anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well grit and grind right now. You feel? It's the perfect time. It's the best time. World on pause. Ain't nothing open anyway.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
You actually forcing it to try to find something open right now anyway. So that should let you know you doing too much.
That's
One
a fact.
thing I noticed about this pandemic or whatever, it's a lot of people found a lot of new hustles about themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
The world on pause right now. If you can't catch up or get ahead right now, what is you doing?
You bring up a really, really good point, because obviously when me and Grove initially started to talk about doing this podcast, we wanted to make sure that we had the blend of not only tapping into what's trending, because obviously that make the world go round in a sense, but ultimately the other side of it, because unfortunately when there is tragedy, I hate to say this, but we got to keep it real. When there is tragedy, especially in a country like America, unfortunately, opportunity does come with that sometimes. It sucks to say out loud, but we got to be honest about.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, we got to be honest about the capitalist country that we were raised into. This ain't something that just started. This is, the Civil War was what, damn near 200 years, almost 200 years ago. So we're not gonna play like this a brand new thing. It was over cotton then. Well, a lot of it wasn't all over cotton, but it wasn't all over slaves either. Let's just be honest. So this isn't a new thing, and unfortunately, when there is tragedies, there are opportunities, and I mean, you can make a choice. You can either be the silly person that decides they want to live life oblivious to the fact that people are dying from something real and just go about your normal life, or you can buckle down and sit home. And if you're sitting home, you saving money. And if you sitting home, you should be finding
Plotting
ways
and
to
strategizing.
Exactly. You should be finding ways to create, opportunities in these dark times. Because I mean, you can either sit in the dark or sit in the light. I mean, you choose. I mean, the environment is what it is, but
Exactly.
and that's unfortunate. But at the end of the day, what you make out of it is still what you make out of your life.